Hello and welcome to the RM command tutorial video. We're going to be learning how to remove files and directories from command line interface. Right. Um, so we're going to be using the command RM to remove files and directories. That command should work on pretty much any of the Unix-like operating systems, such as Linux, BSD, and Mac OS. Of subtracting over here. Okay. Okay, big warning that the RM permanently deletes files. There is no way to undo this command. It's very powerful. Be very careful. Be very careful ever copying commands you might find on the internet about RM. There's a lot of very famous malicious commands that can ruin your entire system. Just be very careful. It deletes your files, and you might not want your files deleted. Okay, so the command structure looks like this. RM options down here, and then the file. The most basic usage of RM is remove a single file. So here's a great example. We're going to remove the Voltron.txt file with Voltron. Voltron's not a transformer, doesn't belong. Transformers directory. Okay, we're going to remove a directory. If you try to just do RM, then try to remove a directory, it's going to throw an error saying that it can't do that. You do need to specify an additional command argument for that. Either R or the recursive command. As you can see here, if we add that, it will happily delete our Decepticons folder. Removing files and directories interactively. Sometimes you want to know what files you are deleting while you're deleting them. There is a use case for this, but I would say always be sure you know exactly what you're deleting before you delete it, because you can undo it. But if you do, use the I or interactive option here. And then, as you can see below, it will go through and it will ask you each file. So here we go. We want to do an interactive removal of, I believe, the Megatron file. Yes, ask, do you really want to remove it? We say yes, and then it is removed. Sometimes you want to see what's being deleted. You can't necessarily stop it, but you want to see all the files that are being deleted. A good example here, we're deleting the Decepticons folder, and it will list all the files inside that are deleted, and it will say the directory has also been deleted, which can be useful because sometimes maybe you want to see what you've deleted. Deleting protected files. So some files will have protections on them, and as long as you're authorized to, you can remove them. It will ask you, do you really want to do that? So here we are removing, I believe, the Unicron file. It'll say it's write protected, and do you really want to remove it? We say yes, and it's removed. You can skip this with -F or --force option. That will just automatically say yes for you. So as you can see, the premise is being deleted. There's a write protected file, and it does not ask us because we forced it. Just delete whatever we want. Okay. So in review, we've learned how to use the RM command to remove files from our system on a Unix system. Just remember to be very, very careful with this because it can be very dangerous and you can lose your data and ruin your system. One thing to remember is that, systems can be replaced, but photos, artwork, music compositions, personal stuff like that can't be replaced. So you should always make sure you have a good backup. All right. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video and want to see more, you like and subscribe. All right. Thank you. Goodbye.